Number two, think of one new product or one new service for your company or for your department. Right? Just one. And again, if you think of one, and if everybody thinks of one, and there are 20 people in the company, you've got 20 new products and 20 new potential revenue generating ideas. Okay. So think of one idea. And it can be big, it can be small, it doesn't matter. Right? Just having everyone in the company think that way. What can I do to value add to my company? What can I do? How can I create something new to value add to my company, to create a new product that can help them get more sales? All right? The company will love you. So this brings me to this. I want to share with you a story about how one idea changed the whole industry. This is from the movie Frozen, Princess Anna and Queen Elsa. Or as my little girl, this is not mine, just in case you're wondering, it's not my dress. This belongs to my daughter. She's 4. She loves this. And this to her is the Let It Go dress, right? You'll know what I mean. Right? Here's another one. This is, I think this is Cinderella. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, put it in the comments, right? But I believe this is Cinderella. And this is a Disney princess dress as well. Right. Now, back in year 2000, Disney didn't make all this. They had all the princess movies and princess cartoons, but they didn't make this. However, one of the managers in Disney, his name was Andy Mooney. Back in 2000, he was actually not at work. He was queuing to attend a show, a Disney show, Disney on Ice. And while he was in the queue waiting for his turn to enter the show, he looked around at the people who were there, and he noticed a lot of mothers and a lot of parents who brought little girls, like my kid, she's 4, bring kids like her, and they make them dress up like princesses. Of course, they have to do they make their dresses DIY, or they modify their own, or they buy other costumes and try to make it look like a Disney princess. And then he realized, and at that moment, while in the queue going for a show, he had this like epiphany, this eureka moment. So and it came to him this thought that, why isn't Disney making these official dresses? Right? Because looks like there's a demand. And you know what he did? He took initiative. There and then, in the queue, he walked around and asked these mothers and asked these little girls. And he said, look, if Disney made dresses of Cinderella, Snow White, Belle, would you buy them? And all the mothers and all the little girls said yes, they would buy them. Right? So he rushed back to his office, gave this idea, and that year, in year 2000, they started making dresses, and not just dresses, but other merchandises like this. And that year, in 2000, it generated them $600 million. $600 million just by doing this. That's 2000. Today, this market is worth $3 billion a year, just from items like this, right? And it's something that everybody knows. And look, if you have a dress like this for your kids, write down in the comments now, right? And if you don't have kids and you don't have a dress like this, but you have seen a dress like this in the streets, in the pasar malams, online, or your nieces and your neighbors wearing it, put down a comment, right? I want to prove to you that this is everywhere. And you know what? I didn't have to buy all this as well. I think this was given by my daughter's aunt, my sister, and this was given by their grandparents, right? So one idea can change the whole landscape of the company. Whether it's a big idea or a small idea, just any idea. So I urge you, think of one idea or one new product that you can modify or twist and that can help your company. Okay? Third thing.